Hey everyone, it's Coach Christine and welcome to today's edition of Christine's Kitchen. The countdown is continued. We are now 2 days, count them, until Christmas, which means that in the Hammer household, the holiday baking has begun. You heard me. It is time for fun-filled sweets and delicious treats for the Christmas season. And this is gonna just fill the countertop with all the yummy goodies that everybody loves. On the docket for the first item today is going to be gingerbread loaves. We are going to have a special back-to-back episode. Since it is 2 days of Christmas, you're going to get 2 episodes today. All right, here we go. To do the gingerbread loaves, we're going to be making a double batch just so we have a little bit of extra to pass along as gifts as well. First step that you want to do is grab your dry ingredients. Now I said I was going to be doing a double batch, so I have 4 cups of flour here. To those dry ingredients, you want to add all of your spices. So I've already pre-mixed them. We're just going to toss them in. Basically for our spices, you're going to be combining baking soda, salt, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and cardamom. I will make sure all of the totals of the ingredients are posted on the screen here so that you can see it, pause, and grab those measurements to add in. But basically, take your dry ingredients and whisk them together. And we'll be using our magic wand today. Fabulous purple cooking wand. So once we just wave it, bam, it's done. Next, to your standing mixer, you're going to take your cup of butter and your half of a cup of sugar, abracadabra. Once this has creamed the sugar and the butter together, you add in a cup of molasses, which we have right here, 4 teaspoons of vanilla, and then 4 eggs. Now you're gonna do the eggs at the end, one at a time. I'm using a flax egg, so I'm just gonna pour little by little into it, and make sure that you're scraping around the sides so that everything is evenly mixed. Here we go. Now that everything is creamed together, we're ready to put our final ingredients into the batter. You're gonna go ahead and grab all of those dry ingredients that you had already mixed together earlier, and you also wanna have 2 cups of buttermilk. If you were doing this as a plant-based or a vegan alternative to create your buttermilk, you'll use a cup of almond or a cup of soy milk and add a tablespoon of lemon juice to it. We want 2 cups here, so 2 tablespoons, 2 cups of milk. Let it sit at room temperature. You will have all of the same cooking and moisture properties that you get from buttermilk in a great vegan variety. So there is your tip of the day. We will grab our wand little by little. We're going to alternate putting in flour with the buttermilk until it all comes together. Here we go. So your batter will have come together and look like this. It is time to go ahead and fill our pie pans. You're going to take a 9x5 little just bread container. Make sure that it is generously sprayed with your baking spray, and then evenly pour the batter between the 2. You want to make sure that your oven has been heated to 350 degrees, and then we will put these in and bake them for between 45 to 60 minutes. You'll set a timer and start checking it by sticking a toothpick in. You want to make sure that the toothpick comes out clean, and once it does, they will be ready to transfer to a cooling room. So let's get this started. And after an hour, this is what your beautiful gingerbread loaves will look like. You can keep them just this way or this. So feel free to decorate it, top it with some cream cheese frosting and a little bit of gingerbread men cookie cutouts for sprinkles. And you have the perfect gingerbread loaf to give as a gift. All right, well, stay tuned for part 2 of our second day of Christmas countdown. More recipes are on the way. Thanks for watching. From my kitchen to yours, see you soon.